Alright, slow hands, no pressure. People think confidence is about force, but it's not. It's actually about how calm you are. There, perfect balance, exactly how it's supposed to be. Ma, did you just break my vase? What? Why do you think I did it? Because it's lying on the ground? I did not do it. You did it. Now, this mental discomfort has a name. In 1957, a psychologist Leon Festinger called it cognitive dissonance. And in a simplified version, when reality threatens how you see yourself, your brain gets uncomfortable. So that's the case with Mark here. Huh? How did I do it? I wasn't even in the room, Mark. Yeah, but the window was open, so that's on you, right? How is that on me? You were the one stacking them like a moron, Mark. Okay, let's not blame each other. I'm just saying the environment was not controlled. There's a difference. So it's nobody's fault, right? Mark believes something about himself, that he's careful and he knows what he's doing. But in reality, he just made a costly mistake. So both ideas cannot exist peacefully. So one of them has to be changed. Now, this, in the psychological term, we call it ego. Not ego like arrogance. Ego like the part of you that protects your identity. Admitting fault here would not just mean saying, I messed up. It would mean accepting something much harder. Maybe I'm not who I thought I was. So, let me understand this properly. You stacked them, they fell, and somehow, after all that thinking, the conclusion is that this is my fault for opening a window. It's not about fault. Keep making it about fault. It's about circumstances. You sound ridiculous, Mark. Do you have any idea how much time I put into this? I skipped events. I spent money we could have saved. I practiced until my hands hurt. You don't do that just to turn around and say, yeah, I guess I was bad at it. People who say that don't try hard enough. You know what? Fine. Believe whatever you want. The moment Mark reframed the story, his body relaxed. His heart rate slowed, his breathing evened out. Because cognitive dissonance is not just mental, it's physical discomfort, and the lie made it stop. Your brain does not care about the truth. It cares about stability. There's another layer here. It's called effort justification. The more you sacrifice for something, the harder it is to accept that it was not worth it. It could be anything like a politician you are defending, even though if they are wrong, or maybe something like you were promised a land 3,000 years ago. This is why people double down, not because they are dumb, but because the alternative feels unbearable. And that's how cognitive dissonance survives. Once the lie brings relief, the brain learns something very dangerous, that this works.